Hello folks, this is Tino from Double Breaker again, and we today have a booster box of 30 packs from DMRP-08. This set did come out a few months ago. It's not the newest set. Right now we're waiting upon the release of DMRP-11, but I'm digging into the classics, so to speak. So today we're going to do a quick unboxing of this, a couple quick highlights from this set. Really cool set of 5 cards in the set called Baraghiara. It's a set of Twinpact cards where the top section of the Twinpact is the same creature across all 5 cards, and then the bottom section of the Twinpact is a series of multicolored spells of different types. If we pull this one, that'll be really exciting. The whole pack will contain all Baraghiaras, so that's really cool. Let's crack into it. 30 booster packs. Childhood dream come true. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Oh, I already see a... weirdest Joker's card to ever grace us in the game of Duel Masters. And some sort of bacterial germ. You gotta love the art design on these things. And ooh, okay, a very rare. Very nice looking card. A light blocker. Little squirrel guys. The Magic Kingdom of Disney, and a penguin sea ship. Makes sense. Ooh, I like this guy. Ooh, yeah. Alright. We got a very rare. The card type is actually Moonless Nightfield, to be exact, according to the Duel Masters wiki. And I believe this is the only card of that type right now. I actually have done some reading on this one before. There is another card, I believe it's in this set, called Gekkabankai ga Ryumizu. Don't make fun of me for my poor pronunciation, those who can speak and understand Japanese. And it costs 99 mana, so I think the intent there is for those 2 cards to be used in combo with one another. Gotta love me some magic tools. Oh, I see, yeah, I got a Master Rare. This is Minogami, Beginning Rainbow Emperor. It's a Grand Sect creature with the Mach-Vi durability, as well as the following. Whenever this creature attacks, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. From among them, put all Twinpact cards into your mana zone, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. For each card you put into your mana zone this way, this creature gets plus 5,000 power until the end of the turn. It also has an effect called Emperor Time. When you would lose the game, or your opponent would win, shuffle 8 cards from your mana zone and put them on the bottom of your deck instead. Very cool. So it almost buys you a second life, just in the nick of time before the game's over. Ooh, whoa. I gotta look into this guy later. He costs 3 mana and he has 7,000 power. He definitely has some kind of effect that's gonna get in the way of taking full advantage of that. I'm kind of bummed. I'm wondering if because we pulled a master we don't get Baraghiara. We'll see. Alright. Another super rare. Looks like a steam bath creature. I think the commons and uncommons in this set are particularly strange. I have to say that. Just in terms of the designs of the cards. Oh, I see another shiny thing. Oh, it's a super rare. This guy looks cool. I like what they did with the frame on this. That's one of the things that I love about Duel Masters is they've, in the last several years, they've just gone 150% on all of the art. And it goes beyond even just the illustration, but even just in terms of the treatment of the cards, the texture, the treatment of the holographics, and these borders. Like, this is just so cool. Oh my god, that is the cutest mouse, space mouse in a baby seat on Mars I've ever seen. That's another one of those like mana to power ratio is pretty out of whack. 4 to 7,000. Oh, another shiny, and there it is, a Twinpact. Very rare. A gas mask on one side. Looks like some nuclear waste business going down. Hey, a very rare mouse driving a tank cannon. Again, this is 4 mana for 8,000 power. And then this is like the opposite. Costs 5 mana, it's got 1,000 power. It's got a shield trigger. That effect must be really something for it to cost that much. And another very rare. This is cool. It's like it's a shark man. And the bottom half of this Twinpact is, it's like there's some sort of like comic art style sort of effect going on there. Very nice. Oh, it's like a teenage furry riding a skateboard. That's new. Usually they look like babies. And an animated grill. And holy cow, super rare. Very expensive, very powerful flower. But even the flowers look good in this game. Even the flowers. I know this is only a rare, but he looks very cool. Okay, another a very rare here. You see on the right side here, the illustration credits. Normally you only get an illustration credit. This also has a design credit on it. I don't know what it's who or what the design is attributed to, but that's kind of a little bit different than normal and noteworthy. Another baby mouse alien. Oh, what the? Wow, what are the chances of getting another master on my last pull? So this is Oramach the Johnny. It's our Nature Johnny card. Obviously from the Joker Civilization. Has a few key abilities here. Triple Breaker, so it breaks 3 shields as we all know. Master Mock Fighter. I think this ability is new in this set. This creature can attack tapped or untapped creatures on the turn you put it into the battle zone. Whenever this creature wins a battle this turn, untap it and break one of your opponent's shields. Firstly, in Duel Masters typically you can only target tapped creatures on your opponent's side of the battle zone. This lets you target creatures that are tapped or untapped, which is just fantastic, on the turn that you put into the battle zone at least. But secondary to that, when it wins a battle, you can untap it and break one of your opponent's shields. So I can win, untap, and break another shield for free. That is fantastic. When you put this creature into the battle zone, return a card from your mana zone to your hand. And whenever your opponent casts a spell, you may discard a Joker's card that shares a cost as that spell from your hand. If you do, that spell loses its ability, so essentially negating the spell from activating. Almost like it's like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! This set has a new sort of treatment for how multicolored cards articulate that they enter the mana zone tapped. And as you can just see at the very bottom there, around that mana cost, there's some text wrapped around the circle. This is a new treatment for it. Previously it would have been positioned in the effect box itself. Now it's located down here. And another reason why I love Duel Masters so much, you can just see the attention to detail and artistry in sort of producing these, what I would call really works of art. Really nice stuff. Of course, the same can be said for the Master Rares, where you can even see the Master Seal has a bit of texture to it. It's actually coming out of the card a little bit. So this is not just your ordinary trading card game. They really put a lot of art into the production of these things. All right, without further ado, thanks so much for watching everyone, and hope to see you in the next unboxing. Have a great one.